Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your dude, Eric. There's something I gotta say. I've been trying to record this for a while, but I had to start all over again. So if I don't like what I record, I'm gonna start all over again. I made a video earlier with my boy Kendrick because we just hung out today. We were making a separate video together, and then we watched a movie together. So we did our little hangout. But I wanted to record one more time. The reason why I really hate people. It's because people just have the nerve to disrespect your personal space. Like, for example, a crazy woman on Monday, I was eating at In-N-Out. A crazy woman that wants me to look up on my phone, Google it, about supporting women and little girls. I was basically just sitting down, eating my food, and she tries to tell me to go on my phone and go look it up, like asking me. She was asking other people too, and they were like, no. They said no. I said no. Because it doesn't feel right to just go ask somebody to look up something and then support them. And then she was walking out the door talking crap about, like, well, y'all just ain't supporting women and all that blah blah blah. Y'all ain't never fucking supporting women. Y'all don't support little girls. Saying all that bullshit. First of all, we're eating a fucking meal. We usually eat our fucking meal and we go home. We're minding our business. Your business is not our business. We're eating at a fucking restaurant. There shouldn't be a problem. This was on Monday. Even one regular woman thought how fucking crazy she was. So it's like a crazy woman that was, I think she was homeless, but still fucking crazy to just ask us that. So no, we're not gonna Google we're not gonna go on our phone and Google something because you say so. And then another thing on Monday, this was my day off, that a fucking drunk person that was riding this bike with a beer in his hand was following me. I was moving over to the side so he could get by because I thought he didn't like that I was riding the bike slow. But turns out he was pulling over because I was pulling over, and he was turning around because I was turning around. I was trying to go the other way, so he tried to leave me alone. And then I asked him, are you following me? He's like, no, I'm not following you. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? And he starts throwing his fucking beer on the goddamn floor, his glass beer, throwing the fucking mess because I told him, simply asked him if he's following me. So he gets an attitude because I do not want him following me. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I mean, first of all, you're disrespecting personal space, and you're not gonna get in my face try to follow me. You're not gonna try to follow me. The fuck do you want from me? That's why I hate people. And I've told you other crazy things, like I've already made videos of people going crazy on me. Like a fucking black woman on the goddamn bus tried to flirt with me, and she was smelling like a goddamn prostitute. Not wearing regular clothes, just wearing a fucking, I don't know, just a fucking bikini and shit. Dressing like a fucking prostitute with no fucking manners. Fat as hell too. I was just riding the bus home, so I changed my seat. She made another man uncomfortable, trying to flirt with him, and he was all smiling and all that shit, like he was uncomfortable as fuck. And then she starts making a mess, like trying to give him peanuts and making mess on the peanuts on the fucking seat and the goddamn floor, putting duct tapes on the goddamn wall of the bus. The bus driver had to clean it up, since she did not do it. And I told you about one video that I already made, was a woman sitting at my table without permission. She was on her phone, sitting at my table. I was minding my business, but she's sitting at my table without permission, on her phone, not saying hi, not asking if she could join at my table. That's why I was uncomfortable. That's why I was overreacting, because she was disrespecting personal space. Just imagine if it was the other way around. I'd be kicked out the mall. So the security mall would show up, let alone a fucking cop would show up and kick me out of the mall and never come there again. Just imagine that. And then from there, I got a comment from this one woman that is studying human behavior, working on becoming a psychologist. So she doesn't like the fact that she thinks that I should have just sparked a conversation with this girl that I don't fucking know. Why should I spark a conversation to a fucking stranger I don't know? I was minding my business. You know, and when it comes to people, I interact whenever I feel like it. I talk to people however the fuck I do it. You know, if I don't socialize, I don't. If I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. Period. So she thinks that this woman is giving me a chance to talk to her, but yet she didn't ask to join at my table. I even told her this: if she sparked a conversation, if she asked to join at my table, I would have sparked a conversation. There are plenty other tables that she could have took. There are plenty other tables at the mall that she could have sat at. I already moved, so problem solved. And then she comes out saying, wow, no wonder why women hesitate. Your energy is harsh. Please. So many fucking assumptions from a goddamn woman who's studying on human behavior, becoming a fucking psychologist. Wow. And she's a black woman, so of course. No wonder why I'm gonna get comments like that. Because bitches don't understand personal space. The entitlement right there. I was just minding my business. Like, I just wanted to be left the fuck alone. Isn't that so goddamn hard? And then so I told her that, and her telling me this, my energy is fucking harsh. Get the fuck out of here. And then I told her, you're probably mad because a man didn't give you attention and you're expecting me to spark a conversation. Your problem ain't mine. That's what I said. And then she brings up that she has degrees and she's studying human behavior, becoming a psychologist. So her assessment is to go through YouTube videos like mine. So she's observing human behavior and she's going after me. She's observing me. I thought she was a psychologist, but she's about to be. So yeah, it pissed me off because she's basically telling me that this woman sitting at my table without permission has the right to fucking do so. Equal rights my ass. What part of respecting personal space don't you fucking understand? Got me fucked up. And she's saying, well, oh honey, I'm working on observing human behavior. I got degrees now, so I'm observing situations. And when I look at, you're so angry, you need to adjust your perspective. Well, you're damn right I'm fucking angry. Because obviously, you don't respect my personal space. And it seems that, yeah, it is right for a woman that's a fucking stranger to come sit at my table without asking me, without saying hi, being on her goddamn phone. Fuck out of here. Isn't it illegal for a psychologist to observe human behavior that isn't their client? If it's illegal, why the fuck are you trying to go after us? Why are you trying to go after me? I'm not your fucking client. Hell, I don't want to be your fucking client. I mean, it's obviously... That pisses me off. I'm sorry, that pisses me off. And I'm not sorry for recording a woman that was sitting at my table without permission. I'm not fucking sorry for that. I said what the fuck I said. I even talked to another commenter about this shit before she started. And him saying, well, she was just giving you a chance to talk to her. You shouldn't be calling people crazy. Your recording was so crazy. You should be treating people the way you want to be treated. Treating people the way you want to be treated includes personal space, goddammit. It's part of it. Respecting personal space. See, this is why I'm an introvert, I have autism, and I'm not fucking sorry about it. Ever. Socializing with people that you don't fucking know, kiss my ass. And when it comes to socializing, I do it however the fuck it works out for me. Especially as an introvert. I just let conversations flow. I just mind my own business. And whenever I talk to somebody, if there's a chance that we can get along, then yes. We can have a good conversation. We can spark a conversation. But if you're gonna come up to me without any permission and just not say hi at all, what the fuck are you here for? Why the fuck are you in my space? Get the fuck out. There are plenty other tables. There are plenty other people to fucking talk to. You should be able to figure that out. So yeah, I was aggravated all day, so I had to block this fucking bitch becoming a psychologist. You realize a man could get in trouble even though he hasn't done shit wrong? You're lucky you got fucking benefits more than we do. So what the fuck are you talking about? Women are so lucky getting divorce money from men. Now, do I feel resentment towards women? Yeah, I kind of do, cause this is fucking pissing me off. No, now usually I don't go out here telling women this and all that shit, that they're fucking bitches and all that shit. I don't. I just mind my own business. But I swear to God, trouble comes for me. I swear to fucking God, it really does. I do not like to be bothered until you have something important to talk about. I'm just saying. Hell, especially if you don't like it when men get into your space or fucking bother you all the time. You already know that, so what makes you think we should bother you? We don't owe you a conversation, we don't owe you our feelings, and we sure as hell ain't gonna fucking chase you. This is why I fucking made a video of not chasing women. That is a part 3. Don't do anything. Yeah, this is a goddamn rant. Don't do fucking anything. Hell, if a woman doesn't like the way I interact, why are you even in my circle right now? Why? There are plenty of other men you be talking to right now, so why are you even talking to me? I'm just saying. We had to work hard to not lose our minds when talking to people or even arguing. Most of us, we just don't argue. We just fucking walk out the door. We just walk away, dude. And that's what I usually do. I walk away. I ain't trying to fucking argue with you all day. I just ghost your ass. So if I have to push everyone away without giving them emotional baggage, I fucking will. I will have to isolate them and just get away from them for my own good. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, man. And I don't give a shit about degrees. If you can't respect my personal space, guess what? Fuck you. We're not friends. Not even acquaintances. Cut off. I will cut you off. I remember that I used to watch a YouTube video that it was a black woman talking shit about shy introverts, about introverts. Like, she would first start off that she doesn't like about introverts, saying that I have love for introverts, but here's what I don't like about them. And then she says everything that she fucking hates about introverts. She hates that they're shy. She hates that they don't come up and talk to them. And doesn't like introverts it doesn't like the fact that introverts don't really interact as much. Doesn't like that they're quiet. So you're gonna start shaming on people who don't have social skills. You're gonna shame on people who don't interact as much. You're gonna shame on people who are quiet as hell. Fucking extroverts. I swear to God. Fucking people, man. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Like, sometimes people just fucking trigger me. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm not. Sometimes people do fucking trigger me. It was weird because on Sunday, man, it was raining all day. I had to stay home all day. It did not feel right. It did not. And then there'd be family drama, slamming doors. I don't even know what they're arguing about. And I'm just like, man, I really regret staying home. This is why I go out, get some fresh air and space. And I come home when everybody's quiet or asleep. And honestly, I don't feel that bad working I don't feel bad working a late night shift, because why not? I like to just come home and go to sleep. Monday was my day off. Today's my day off. I work tomorrow. I just had to let this out, man. Another thing, like I told you about this coworker at work, getting on my nerves, always picking on me about driving a truck instead of talking to my supervisor. He's always in my business. I mean, not every day, but like every once in a while, he would be in my business. Like 2 weeks ago, my supervisor told him to change the trash cans. And this motherfucker asked my supervisor, "Isn't that what this black fool's supposed to be doing? I see him on the truck all the time driving it, and he's changing trash cans." Motherfucker, are you serious? First of all, when my supervisor tells you to do things, you fucking do it. Otherwise, why the fuck do you work here? And talking to the supervisor behind my fucking back. And I'm the only black dude working at that swap meet. And this motherfucker talking behind my back. Toxic coworker. I love my job, but I hate that fucking coworker. His name is Jesus. If he sees this video and he knows I'm talking about him, guess what? Hi, bitch. Yeah, I'm fucking talking to you. Talk shit about me one more fucking time and you're gonna fucking get it. You're lucky nobody fucking fired you yet. You wanted a job, so get to fucking work. And shut the hell up. You're coming to work to get paid. What the fuck are you complaining about? Now we see that women complain in the workplace. Usually they're supposed to know better, but men who complain in the workplace, come on, we already know better than that. Usually we fucking don't complain at all. Especially me. Sometimes I would complain in the workplace, but nobody hears me. I just complain it to myself, but guess what? I don't really hate the job. I love it. This is an easy job. It's a pain in the ass, but I kind of love it. I love it. It's either that or nothing at all. No man ever complains in the workplace. Ever. And he used to be asking supervisor, can he have days off just to spend time with his girl? Like a couple of times. You're choosing a woman over your job. Guess what? If you keep spending time with your girl and not come to the job, guess what? You're not going to have any money, and she's going to be asking, how come you don't have money? We need to go to this place. We need to go somewhere. As soon as she finds out that you don't have a job, she's going to be mad. She's going to complain. And guess what? That is your fault. Look, not all women are like this, but I swear, I'm really not convinced. Because as soon as I see another divorce rate, as soon as I see another woman cheat on their man, as soon as I see them take away a man's pocket, cleaning out his pocket, as soon as I see that, I'm going to lose my mind. But that's none of my concern. That shouldn't be my concern in the first place. But what the hell? Because I've worked with coworkers that are having a hard time taking care of their wife and their kids. Hell, a Lyft driver that, I was talking to a Lyft driver in Texas. He was taking me to my hotel from the art show in Texas. He told me his story that he was wanting a girl, like he wanted a family with this one girl, and she left him for a dude in prison. But he's dating another girl, so he's all right. He's taking it slow with her. That's the last time I heard. I mean, men and women, we're not equal. We're not. I'm saying this is the reason why I hate people. Because people find a way to get on your nerves as soon as you get to know them. And of course, this fucking coworker got the energy to talk shit about how I do my work, but you don't want to do your job. And you wonder why there's nobody to trust. And you wonder why some of us are single anyway, or most of us are single. Because there are a lot more toxic people. There ain't that many good people left. Not all people are like that, but guess what? We're running out of good people right now. There ain't that many left. We have to keep passing through the toxic ones in order to find good ones. But guess what? It is what it is. If you have less friends, you should have less acquaintances. At least that's what I'm working on. because I have very few friends, but always a lot of acquaintances. Look, I could really care less about the gender roles. I really don't care that much anymore, because as soon as you do the role, it ain't gonna work out. As soon as you do it, it just ain't enough for other people. Expectations. We're not gonna meet all of them. All I care about is just all I care about is just enjoying somebody's company because we would have a chance to get along. That's all I care about. Enjoying company until it's over. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. But as soon as you get on my nerves, I find a way to snap. I will snap. I just had to let that out. I'm expecting dislikes, so please do. And I know that subscribers are coming in. If you don't like what I say, just unsubscribe, please. Please do. Alright, I'm gonna mind my business and go on about my day. Keep riding my bike around like I usually do. And yeah, I'm just gonna exercise and have some fun cruising around. Alright, this is Eric. Time for me to go.